are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogreboy, and I'm going to be doing my ranking for the Evil Dead franchise. Over the last week I've reviewed all of the movies and the TV show, so I'm going to be ranking all 4 movies and the show Ash vs. Evil Dead. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Number 5 is Evil Dead 2013. I absolutely love this movie. I don't think any of the movies in this franchise are bad. I just want to say that it's not just because it's a remake or anything on the reason why it's where it is, but because it is a very, very good movie. It's a great remake, and it's a remake done right and everything. I love the characters. Mia was really awesome, and Jane Levi did a great job playing her, and the guy that played her brother was really good too. And it's just a really, really good movie, but I just can't say that it's my most favorite in the franchise and everything, but it just comes down to personal preference. I don't think any of these movies are bad though, and I didn't think this one was bad either. It's just my least favorite. So Evil Dead 2013 is number 5, and number 4 is Army of Darkness. This is another one that a lot of people would probably have higher up. Some people might even have it as their number 1 in the franchise, and I could completely understand why. It's a great movie. The visual effects are amazing in this. The sets are awesome. The performance by Bruce Campbell is amazing. Sam Raimi's directing is great, and it's just a really, really fun movie and everything. I really loved Army of Darkness and everything, and it was really hard choosing between this one and the next one on which one I wanted to put in which spot, but I just decided to go with this one and everything. So Army of Darkness is number 4, and number 3 is Evil Dead 2. This movie, when I very first saw it, I was highly, highly disappointed in it. I didn't really enjoy it very much the very first time I watched it and everything, but on rewatch, I just absolutely love this movie. It is bonkers and a lot of fun. I absolutely love like the slapstick humor, and Bruce Campbell is just great. This is one of my favorite performances of him as Ash. And I love like the scene when he's fighting with his hand, and the scene where all the inanimate objects in the cabin or start laughing and everything, and he's losing his mind and everything. It's a lot of fun, and it's just a really great movie, and I just really love this one. So Evil Dead 2 is number 3, and number 2 is Ash vs. Evil Dead. I just absolutely love this show. It might have even been number 1 if it wasn't for the last season. But seasons 1 and 2 especially were amazing. I loved both of them, and I thought season 3 was really good too. Like with the movies and stuff, I'd say that just because the 3rd season is my least favorite doesn't mean it's bad. I just think that it was the one that I didn't like quite as much as the other 2, and I didn't really like the way the series ended because it got canceled, and they were obviously making plans for the 4th season that we're never going to get. But I absolutely loved it. Bruce Campbell was amazing in here, and the new characters, Pablo and Kelly, both were really, really likable characters, and sometimes Ruby, played by Lucy Lawless, was a likable character. Sometimes she wasn't. But I just absolutely love this movie. I thought it was a lot of fun. I mean, show, not movie, I'm sorry. It was a lot of fun, and really, really good time. So Ash vs. Evil Dead is number 2, and number 1 is The Evil Dead from 1980. This is just one of my favorite movies of all time. I've been a huge fan of this movie for many, many years. I have a lot of nostalgia for it. I saw this movie when I was in middle school for the first time, and I've fell in love with it and have loved it ever since then. I always enjoy it when I rewatch it, and it's just a really, really great movie. Even before I started getting into horror movies, this was one of the movies that I absolutely loved, and I still stand by it being in my top 10 favorite horror movies of all time. It's just a really, really good movie, and it was a great way to kick off this franchise that has been one of the most consistent and best horror movie franchises of all time, and I just absolutely love it. But let me know in the comments how you would rank the Evil Dead franchise. If you don't want to do a full ranking, you could tell me your favorite and least favorite. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.